material number is TE100212, and my supervisor is Dr. Roza Miti Aziz, and my panel is Dr. Muhammad Arifah bin Omar Arif and Dr. Jabbar Al-Fatah bin Hadi. So my topic for my final project which is development of magnet structure optimization on achieving cognitive reduction in permanent magnet machine. So we'll proceed with the background of the study. So background study, the effectiveness of the machine can be decreased when cognitive occurs in the machine. So cognitive causes the vibration of the tension component of the interaction force between the PMs, permanent magnets, and the sedative. So the main task is to investigate the combination of TSS and POW in terms of reducing the state value in PMM machine. So for the problem statement, may focus to development of permanent magnet structure for detection in PMM. So the objective to reduce CT value. So the cost and the source of the CT need to be identified to minimize the CT produced. So lastly, for the problem statement, there is impact on the CT value in the PMM machine are caused by the magnet structure itself compared to other part of the machine. So objective, there are three objectives. First is to construct 6-slot and 4-port of magnet machine using German designer. Second, to reduce cognitive torque in magnet machine by applying the combination of TSS and POW. Thirdly, to evaluate the proper design of structure of magnet in PMM in terms of value of CT value by comparing with the initial structure. So the scopes, as you can see, there is a 4 scope. First, project is related to 6 stator slot and 4 rotor poles by using a German designer. Second, project focused on the development of magnet structure by applying the TSS and POW, the combination of the CT reaction technique. 3 is to construct new structure of magnet and the effectiveness of this technique will be evaluated at the end of this study. So for the lastly is type of magnet chosen limited to the permanent magnet that will be used to prove CT can be reduced by modifying the structure of permanent magnet. So for the CT review, as you can see, there is a cognitive reduction method. But for my research, I only choose magnet pull out and magnet slotting. So I will explain more at the next slide. So magnet pull out is one of the important parameter that can lead to CT reduction. So magnet pull out have a less effect on the magnitude of the cognitive torque. So POW is port observation is developed to optimize the magnet volume of the machine. For magnet slotting is one of the CT reduction techniques. So there's based on the paper research, there's a two type of magnet slotting, which is OSS, one step of slotting, and TSS, 2 step of slotting. So there's the magnet slotting example. So the left side is OSS, 1 step of slotting, and 2 step of slotting. As you can see, the magnet structure is different compared to the different type of slotting. This is 1 step of slotting and this is 2 step of slotting. So the magnet edge is different between TSS and OSS. So I will proceed with the methodology. So for methodology, this is a flowchart of cognitive reduction by using German designer. Okay, first draw the design of 6 slot and 4 posts. After that, cognitive analysis for initial structure. After that, apply the combination of TSS and POW. If yes, then that's all for my research. If no, I will adjust the parameter of slotting height and length of mesh. Mesh stands for magnet edge slotting. So this is a parameter for my structure of PMM. Okay, after that, so this is the structure of PMM and magnet structure. So this the structure of PMM in German designer. As you can see, there's a macam coil, stator, rotor, shaft, and permanent magnet. And at the right side of the slide is the inner structure of magnet. As you can see, the magnet is full without being slotting. This the inner structure of magnet and magnet structure. So this after that the rotor design, stator design in the German design software, macam coil design and permanent magnet design. Okay, after that is material condition setting. Okay. These are the materials that I have and condition I'm setting for the all of the design for the rotor, stator, macam coil and magnet. After that, okay, this is the proposed structure of magnet of PMM. So in this study, I propose 3 design that will be compared to the structure. So the value of CT for three design will be compared, and which one is the highest, for which parameter is the highest value of CT reduced. So I can see At the diagram of proposed structure of monomer magnet, there's L1, L2, POW, H2, and H1. So for the chapter 4, result and analysis. So for the result analysis, there are two parts for the result analysis, which is no load analysis and load analysis. So for the load analysis, for the difference, there are different circuit, load analysis and load analysis. So for the load analysis, 6 call test. This approach is used to establish the pattern of flood relation formed by each mature coil and to validate the feature of the flood linkage. So the flood linkage for each armature that have the same pattern are grouped together. So it means that if the flood linkage have the same pattern, there's a group together. So for my study, in my study, coil 1 will correspond to coils 2 and coil 5. That means coil 2 and coil 5, they have the same pattern. Coil 2 correspond to coil 1 and 4. That means coil 1 and coil 4 have the same pattern. Coil 3 same as said earlier. Is coil 3 and coil 6 is share the same pattern for the 6 coil test. So for the UVW test, okay, based on the finding, group coils 2 and 5 are represented as U. Group coils 1 and 4 are represented as V. Finally, group coils 3, 6 are represented as W. This is a UVW test for my load analysis. So for the U phase, as you can see, there's a U phase graph. So according to the observation from the figure, the highest flux amplitude for the initial structure of MMM is 0.0038 Weber. WB stands for Weber, while the lowest flux amplitude is negative 0.0038 Weber. Okay, that's all for U phase at zero lateral position. So okay, this the important for that important in my study, which is Coggin-Taub. Okay, this the result for Coggin-Taub for initial structure of MM. So this result I will be compared to the 3 different parameter for the 3 design after the 3 different parameter of sorting height and length. So as you can I will explain more about the Coggin-Taub for the initial structure. For JA equals 0, when no current is provided to the mature coil and no condition, Coggin-Taub produce 6 cycle. Okay, according to Coggin-Taub graph, at the left side, the peak-to-peak value is 1.4950 Newton meter within 360 degree of related cycle. The peak-to-peak value is get after I got the value of peak value, which is 0. The maximum amplitude of Coggin-Taub is which 0.7475 Newton meter times by 2, and I got the peak-to-peak value. So while the minimum amplitude is negative 0.9766 Newton meter. So these are the value of CT for my initial structure of PMM. So after that, this back EMF. So as you can see, there's this graph of voltage, induced voltage back EMF. So the highest maximum amplitude get from the graph is 0.557 volt respectively. So I will proceed with the flood line analysis. So this, as you can see, at the dark line at the PMM, so the line is represented by flux in the plane containing or intersecting which is the charging pole or magnetic pole. So the flux cycle is completed when PM flux flow. PM is permanent magnet, flows from the stator to the rotor and back to the stator. So there's a complete cycle for the PM flux. So I will proceed with the flux distribution. So the flux distribution of the proposed motor is separated into multiple color. As you can see, there's the blue and the red. From this figure, the highest value of flux density is located at the permanent magnet of F motor. As you can see, there's a red color at the permanent magnet. So the red color is the highest saturated. So the characteristic of flux distribution is same as the flux line. As the flux surge from permanent magnet to the rotor, after that the flux will return passing to the rotative into stator to complete the flux cycle of the permanent magnet. So the characteristic is almost the same as the flux line. So I will proceed with the load analysis. So there's a calculation as I stated in my report. there are the equation that I need to calculate to find the input current of macam called IA and in RMS. IA is I peak for I peak and in RMS, also in RMS. But I'm use IA that will be injecting in the test for the load analysis. So this IA I will be use this IA for I peak I will be use in the and I will be used for the different of current density from 0 to 30 ampere. So that's all for the calculation. After that, so all the IA will be injecting to the test, to the simulation. So this the U phase flux at various JA versus angle. So this U phase flux against angle graph. So as you get from the figure, it's observed that value of armature coil flux linkage is increased with the small difference as the value of JA increase. JA is current density, which is JA is 0 to 30. Okay. For the load analysis, the top and various armature current density. So you can see at the graph. So the graph is almost directly proportional, but the maximum output top is 2.21791 Newton meter, while minimum output top is 0.00159 Newton meter. So these are my average output top versus GA graph. So for the load analysis, improvement of coil top, as I said in the methodology, I propose the design which these three different parameters of slotting height and length. So for design 1, the length is 2 mm and height is 1 mm. So for design 2, length is 1.5. Same length and height is same, 1.5 mm. Okay, for the design 3, length is 1.75 mm and height is 0.7 mm. So there are three different designs that I will be compare with the initial structure of the FM. So after that, so this is the comparison between the cogito of three design which differ slotting parameter compared to the initial structure. So for this is the value of cogito. So for the maximum cogito maximum amplitude of cogito design 1, the maximum is 0.34x0. As you can see, there's a decrease compared to the initial structure, which is 0.7475. There's decrease. These are the graph comparison from the design 1 and the initial structure. So for the load, for the second design and third design, there's also a decreased value in CT value between design 2, design 3 and compared to the initial structure. As you can see, for the design 2, maximum amplitude is 0.3410 Newton meter, while the initial structure is 0.74775 Newton meter. Okay, for the cogito design 3, I'm sorry, there's a typo. So for the maximum, 0.3827 Newton meter. So there's a decrease compared to initial structure. So we proceed with the comparison of cogito of FPM after and before the application of TSS and power techniques, which is of the synchronization technique. So this is a table that is compare of CT peak to peak value. Design structure is 1.49 value, and there's a application after the application for design 1, design 2 and design 3. So the highest CT reduction is located at for the design 2. This is 54.38%, and the second highest is the design 1 is for 53.44%, and the lowest CT reduction is a design 3, which is 48.82%. So these are the analysis of my study. So we proceed with the conclusion and recommendation. So the effect of TSS and POW in many edge of the PFM could improve the number of edge contact that lead on lowering the CT peak value. So therefore, the three different parameters of Manet after application DCT reduction have been investigated for using CoginTalk in the machine. As a result, it has been demonstrated that by applying this technique, CoginTalk can be minimized. Well, and lastly, for the recommendation, there's a three recommend that I recommend for the other researcher that to continue this research. First is the combination of other CoginTalk technique is suggested to making the CT value can be highly reduced in the machine. Second, optimization the design of FM to improve the performance of this motor. And last and but not least, the analysis of motor efficiency, speed, power, and the losses of the motor are suggested. So that's all for me. Thank you.